Alright, dear. So let's start with the Shiva side. So I will be starting from the necklace again. So just like how we did for the Devi, similarly we will be starting from here, and the ornaments will be different. There will be slight difference in the design of the ornaments. So let's start. So I'm making one curve here and just filling some circles for the Rudraksh, and we will be adding extra lines inside. Okay, then few more layers of more and more designs and all you can simply add along with me. And some skeleton head also we have to draw. So this should be the shape of the head we have to draw, like a big curve and a small U shape, and you can just connect it both. Okay, so just like this you have to add a few throughout here. Try to keep it all same size, and inside just two eyes and a mouth and nose shape holes. Okay, the holes of the skeleton we will be doing. Okay, and just to connect that we will be adding some curvy lines as well. So again from here we'll be adding another curve this way, one more curve, again the regular designs. Now from here we will be adding a curvy line for his dress or the skin of the tiger. We will be adding like this way. Okay, so I just made a little bit wavy kind of line over here, and on the other side we will be adding this way for the shoulder, and it should be like a torn kind of thing. So slowly like this you have to continue till here. Okay, so I have added like this way, fill this area, and just for the pattern on the tiger, just like this we will be adding a few wavy lines also, and later while we're coloring we can fill it up with black color, so it should look like the skin of the tiger. Okay, and I left a little bit area over here for the hand. We have to draw hand also, so maybe almost around this area, around the chest area, that part you can leave some gaps or just completely fill it and we can erase later, but for that you have to draw it very lightly, however you're comfortable. Okay, so let's start doing the hand now. Okay, so just be careful, a little bit lengthy way we are doing. Okay, so I'll start from here, making like a little bit curvy here and a nice curve here for the finger folded this way, and the nail part we are extending a little bit here and connecting like this. Okay, this is for the one finger. The second finger also we are starting from here the same way and connecting here. The third finger this way connecting here, and one finger that is raised, so we will be drawing it this way. Okay, so it's like this, and that mark on the finger I'm erasing. say this way. And over here we have to add the last finger, the thumb, this way, and I'm connecting to here. And over here a ring we are adding, and one line here for that part of the hand. And here we will be adding the bangles. So I want you to have a look first, observe first, and each step by step pause the video and continue, so it will be easy for you to finish. And when you are drawing this hand, just make sure this is almost equal to this size. Don't make this one too big than the other one. Okay, everything should be almost in same proportion. Now I don't have much space here, so I'll be just adding one line here, and should be like, in case if you have more space here, extend it this way until here and connect it back to here. Okay, understood? Like from here almost till here, and then connect to here. And the other side, of course, same way, like this, and from here connecting here, so it should be the proper way. Next, on the hand also, for the Shiva, we will be adding a circle for the Rudraksh properly. Okay, so that part also completed. Now we are coming to this side, so from here his chest part will start. Okay, and I'm not going to connect this line to the dress. Okay, like a little bit I'll be connecting here. So from here his chest part rises, and it should be until here. Okay, so since, as you know, the posture, it should be a little bit like a wavy shape here. Okay, so from here his waist parts also starting, and from here we have to connect another curvy line and connect to the same area where Devi's waist part we have drawn. So the next line I will connect to here, and from here another design like a part of the dress. Sectioning it into 3, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, and inside part we will add a section this way and connecting some lines for that basic design. And here also I'll be adding 1, 2 and 3 designs this way, making it like this. So inside it, it's all the same designs we have added here. Okay, same process. We'll be adding some horizontal curvy lines all over here, and some vertical curvy lines all over here. Alright, finally this part. Okay, so over here the same way we will be adding some designs here, and since it is Shiva, we are adding it a little bit different than Devi's. So I'm adding some bell shape all over here. Okay, and again 1, 2, this way. Okay, so it's not so similar but almost similar. So just to make it more similar, this part we can continue to here. So I'm adding a section and adding some lines over here. So this way it can be done. And finally now we are focusing on the upper half part over here. Okay, so here we have to add a small snake head also, like this way. Okay, and here the face, the head and the body. This way, just a so simple one. Just add one curve for the one small dot for the nose and the eye also. Simple as that. Okay, not much detailing. But inside the body, just add some cross lines like this for the detailing. Okay, so the snake part also completed. Now we have one hand of the fourth hand of Lord Shiva also we have to draw, and it is typically actually what it is like. It will be like this hand is holding a trishul which will come all over here. So let's see how we can incorporate it. Okay, so from here, maybe almost from here we can start the hand, second hand just like this. So I'll be adding one curvy line here and line here. Similarly, the other part starting here and coming all over here. Okay, so both these hands should be almost in same proportion. And for Lord Shiva, it will not be like this. It will be like a different design, like certain curvy lines you can add and connect with some another certain curvy lines. And this hand should go this way, like this over here. The finger, a ring in the hand, and the folding for that thumb. And from here, the separation for the other fingers. And as I said, this hand is holding a trishul. So I will be just starting from here. One straight line I'll start this way. Make it slanting properly, not a curvy line. Just making it a little bit thicker. Continuing here till this part. Maybe let it extend until beyond the frame so we don't have to do much. And I'm continuing it here, and over here it will be almost here. And since I don't have much space, I'll be adjusting it this way, like the half portion of the trishul. So whatever comes inside should be erased, as the trishul should be overlapping the dress. So like this I'm concluding here. In case if you have more space, just add the remaining part of the trishul the same this way, the replica, the remaining part also please add. And after that, from here also we will add the same kind of design, or the Rudraksh. Let's add on his hand for the fourth hand also. And again focusing on the fingers here. The fingers should be this way for the first, second, third and fourth. So it should look like he's holding this thing. And over here we can add another ring. Alright, so this is how we have to do that part. And next step is to just similar way we have to add more locks on the head. So simply covering the background by adding more locks this way. Okay, and each lock the same pattern, the slanting lines on either side. All right. Okay, and anything extra or more we can add, of course, it's all over here also. So that's it, almost we are done with the sketching part. If you have more gaps here and all, just keep adding more and more threads of hair, or even this piece of cloth also can be continue on the background. Either way, okay, so I prefer to add more and more locks on the hair, so I'll be adding more of that. Okay, however you are comfortable, you can do that. Okay, so our sketching part is almost done, and the eye is remaining, that we will be doing with the once we finish the painting. And yes, one more thing, we have to add more ornaments for Lord Shiva also. This part looks so vacant, so let's add more ornaments, just the same pattern I'll add here also, like the bells. Yes, that is enough. So finally our sketching part is over. Now we will be doing the coloring, and meanwhile we will finish the eye also.